Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with Internal Revenue Service. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I have about 300,000 watch hours and about 7,000 subscribers. I let you know everything you need to do within 5 minutes so you can make decisions. I worked at IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. I have been doing this 50 years come this August. I have a whole team of former IRS agents on staff. I have handpicked them through the years. I think we're one of the best and most affordable firms you'll find. You'll get the truth, you'll get honesty, and I do these videos for 3 reasons: so you don't get ripped off, you get insider information from Internal Revenue Service, and I try to teach and educate you into the things that you need to know about that's relative and important really to you. On the national news many times. I just sit here at home and fire away these videos. I love to do YouTubes and educate you people. I also get business this way. You should know that. So anyway, at the end of the day, I want to talk to you about IRS tax resolution experts and what to look for in people and what to expect. Throughout the years, I've been a national speaker. I have a large Facebook following. I have over 4,100 professionals follow me. I put on a conference every year. This year it was in Nashville. And when you're looking for a tax resolution expert, here's what you really need to look at. First of all, I am one, so I'm going to define what you need to know in this industry. So if you're not choosing us, and it's okay that you don't, because there's millions of people out there to choose from. And I don't want to sound this too self-serving. You want to find a former IRS agent, and I will tell you why. There's a lot of good former IRS agents, but when you're looking, if you have an audit, you don't find a revenue officer, you find someone who worked in the audit division. If you have a collection issue, you find someone in the collection division. You don't kind of cross-match people. You want to get somebody within their strength. The reason you want to get someone within the IRS is this: they know the methodologies, they know the negotiating tactics, they know the tricks, they know every checkerboard move that the IRS is going to do, because those are the things that you used to do. So you know how to cut everything off. You just do. It just got to make perfect sense. I see so many people wanting to get attorneys. Attorneys don't work a lot of collection cases and a lot of audit cases. They just don't. They do litigation and other things. They're not experts in IRS matters. They're experts in IRS court matters, some of them, and some of them aren't. So what you want to do is you really want to check out the person. You also want to find out how long they've been working outside for. That makes a huge difference. Someone who's just left IRS, they're going to be too IRS. I know I was, and I know most of the people who left IRS are. It takes about 4 or 5, maybe 6, 7 years before you're outside the IRS till you understand the practice and what you need to do. So you're looking for someone who probably worked at IRS. If you want a true expert, at least 10 years. Someone who has been outside at least 10 years, and someone who has an established site credibility. And what's really most important, listen to me, you want to Zoom with that person. You want to Zoom with people you want to engage with. Don't just speak to them over the phone. For me, I love to meet all my clients. I want to look them face to face on Zoom, and I want to be able to talk to them. So if you're looking for a true IRS expert, remember, use the 10 and 10 rule. 10 in the service, 10 outside the service. You can look for reviews and complaints, but many of those can be altered. Your own gut is going to tell you what you need to do to hire someone. Ask questions. Here's the thing about someone that's good in this industry. If I look at your case, I'm going to be able to tell you what's going to happen, except for an audit, because I haven't looked at the records. So generally, when you work so many cases and you look at the financial statement, the tax returns, the history, and the transcripts, you're going to know exactly what the outcome is. It doesn't take any research skill to do that. If you've worked that many cases, you can get to the bottom line really quick. So I hope this is somewhat of a helpful summary. You get someone local, but remember, whatever you do, Zoom with the person. Don't give a check to anybody until you Zoom with them. Get a feel for the person. Let them review your statement and stuff, and I think you'll rest assured more. Most people don't use Zoom. God, it's a free tool, and usually you can't go wrong, because usually your own gut is right. Give me a subscription. I've given you what I can give you today. Thank you.